You're not gonna even believe it. Seattle is turning into a buyer's market.
We're gonna share all the data that you haven't seen yet right now.
According to the National Association of Realtors, this is a headline here. Buyers have rare breathing room in the Seattle market. Rare breathing room.
Because it doesn't happen often.
It doesn't. Like, so I've been doing this for 12 years. When I think about, this is talking about they're able to negotiate, including inspections and other contingencies, including making the offer under asking price and getting your offer accepted. That doesn't normally happen.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. I think that's one thing to consider is what causes this to happen.
Yep.
Like, why is that? Inventory. So here's a quick stat. Last year in King County, there were 8,442 homes on the market.
So it's 2024.
2024.
Okay.
Now, fast forward till present day, 71% over. There are 14,459 homes on the market.
That is insane. Right?
Yeah.
So last year, it seemed like that there was a lot of more inventory, and the market wasn't crazy like it was during COVID.
No, it wasn't.
So it's not double, it's way more than that. You're talking about like, okay, right, my numbers are a little bit off. But it feels like it's 71% more.
Yeah.
That is insane.
A lot. That is a lot.
Right, and if we break it down even more hyper-local, right, so we're looking at the National Association of Realtors, like in Kirkland, where we do a lot of business, it's up 138%.
Yeah.
Way more than double.
Yeah, that's more than double for sure. That's a lot.
But that's insane. So like, how does that impact buyers and sellers?
So for one, if me and you were gonna go look for a house for a client, now they look at 10 houses rather than one. And they can be pickier.
Yeah, you can be pickier, and again, when it comes down to it, all these first 2 points mean you can negotiate. So right now, I'm working through negotiation right now on a $4 million house. We're offering, no joke, $800,000 below list price because it's been on the market for a while.
Yeah.
The market has changed, and anybody, we talk to our clients that are buyers all the time about this. If you can normally buy in the summer, you're gonna make out way better.
Oh, 100%.
Right? You get more inventory, all this stuff. But this, with everything that's happening in the world, and tariffs and people's fear and everything you're seeing on TV, it's even a better time because I truly believe this. If you buy now this summer, by next fall, you will have instant equity and more than you've ever believed.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
Don't you think?
Oh, 100%. If you could take advantage of the uncertainty in the summer, you will get a lot of equity. But say you're gonna buy it, rewind, in the spring, March, what would happen?
I think people who, working with our team, if you ever worked with us, thank you. But when you're working with us, we always talk to our clients, if you can, list, this is the opposite of what this whole video is about, list February, March, April, because there's less choices out there for buyers and not as much inventory, and the prices always spike.
Yeah.
Flip side, it's a buyer's market for a lot of reasons, because inventory, because of the economy, because of fear and all that stuff. But you buy now, it's like having a coupon.
It is.
It's like having a 20% off coupon.
We've got a lot of coupons. One is a days on market coupon. So the average days on market actually went up from last year. In this time of the year, it was 7 days on the market. Now it's actually 18. So that's more than double.
And I think this is skewed because sometimes you have we've had a couple good Bellevue listings near where it sells in 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
But normally, so you're gonna have like a few homes that are like unicorns that are on the market for 4 or 5 days. They're perfect neighborhood, perfect price. But normally, right now, I think this is skewed a little bit. You're probably at more like 30 or 45 days on market.
Yeah, I agree with that. Another important thing is that this year, actually, the average median home price in Kirkland is down 7%. Which is a lot.
Oh, that's huge. I mean, we were seeing huge jumps during COVID.
Yeah.
Right? But if you're looking at 7%, so if you take a $1 million house, I know it's not $100,000, but it's close to $100,000 down from where it was last year. That is painful, but it's probably a needed price correction in some respects.
Yes, agreed.
So I've actually got an acquaintance, he's not a friend of mine, who's selling his home right now, and he bought it 5 years ago for $3 million. He is on the market for 2.85. I know these are big numbers, but in Kirkland, these are a little bit more normal. So he's already listed it for $150,000 less than he bought it for.
Wow.
And he is not getting any traction, so he's gonna have to reduce the price closer to $2.6. So he's willing to take a bath of upwards of $400,000. And so who's ever buying, it's so painful as a seller.
Yeah, it is.
Right, and like, it sounds terribly painful, but as a buyer, you buy that house, And I know like that's a big number, 2.6 million, but you will have instant equity by the time we get to the fall, where that house might jump back up to 2.8 million, and who wouldn't want $200,000 for free?
So the average median home price went down 7%, which means last year it was in Kirkland 1.375, and as of today it's 1.3. So it's came down substantially.
That's a huge difference. And people who are buying, and again, if you are buying in the late winter, early spring, I know some people have to, and that's perfectly fine. But just realize that you may be paying a premium than a buyer's market like it is right now.
Yeah.
You're paying for a premium in the spring, and you got your coupons, and you get your discounts in the summer, especially right now.
Lots of Mesnick Dalto coupons we have around here. The other thing is the average median in Kirkland went down 7%, but in King County in general, it's about 3.2%. So not as much throughout the entire county, but it's gone down, and it's around $918,000 is the average price point.
Yeah, and again, if you're watching this and you're thinking about moving to the Seattle area, or you live here, you may be thinking like, I can't even find a house for $918,000. But you're talking about King County. This is like the Seattle, Bellevue, Kirkland area in general.
Yeah.
Most of the homes are a little bit more expensive. This actually includes condos as well, so that's going to bring the prices down a little bit. But it wholeheartedly is a great time to buy.
It is, because the buyers are regaining their leverage.
So normally, going back to 2023, 2024, according to all the data, most every home in King County, we're talking about 97% will sell for above list price.
Yes.
Right now,
15 to 17% of homes sold over asking.
Okay, so that's a dramatic difference. And then 52%, over half, are selling below list price. And we're talking not, in this market, the homes you're seeing median prices $918,000, so $1 million.
Yeah.
So you're not talking about like them selling for $5,000 or $10,000 below list.
Yeah.
You're talking substantial amount. It could be $70,000 or $100,000 below list. And again, I keep on saying it's such a good time to buy.
It's a coupon. So just to double down, nearly 30% of Washington sellers in King County cut their price in the last month.
30%.
That's nuts.
It is, and like as a team who we list a lot of homes, we are seeing that where, again, 3 or 4 months ago, when we coach we do, of course, we help people who are selling in the summer because some people have to
sell.
They didn't plan out in advance, but they are feeling a little bit more pain than anybody who does it earlier in the year.
Agreed.
And again, flips back over to the buyers. Great time to buy.
Yeah.
I feel like I've said that 10 times.
Yeah, you have. It's okay. One more time. It's a great time to buy.
It's a great time to buy. Okay, I really want to go back to this, what I'm working through right now with some of my clients. This house is listed for $4 million. It's been on the market and I know during last year or COVID, this home would have sold in a heartbeat for $4 million.
Yeah.
Right? It's on acreage, it's on 5 acres, it's over 4,000 square foot home. It's got access to a pool and a tennis court. We are offering, again, we're in the middle of the negotiation, and I'll update this later. We offered $3.2 million because nobody's offering on it right now.
Wow.
And my clients are also interested in a house next door that's listed for $5 million, and the agent told me more than likely they would accept at least $500,000 below that.
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is, like, regardless of a price point, you could be at $500,000, $600,000. There are deals to be had, and I'm working through one right now.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest things to really take away from this video is that if you're looking to buy, there are definitely better times to buy than others. So just think about that.
So if you're looking for a deal to get in the market, now is the time.
Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you're thinking about using an agent, we'd love to be your agents of choice. We'll see you at the next one.